Hey folks, welcome to Bullets and Brass. I'm Remy, and today we are looking at a new product for me. It is not a new product on the market. I'm pretty sure this has been around for a little while. I don't recall seeing them quite a while ago, but you never know. Now, it's hiding right now. It is tucked in the build. So, what is it? It is the American Defense bolt carrier. The whole bolt carrier group, it is their premium nitrided one. Now, some basic specs, just to get them out of the way. Everybody always wants to know. There's a list of things that people look for. The actual bolt is 9310 steel, kind of typical, nothing special there. The carrier itself is 8620 Carpenter steel, again, pretty typical. Honestly, if you're worried about what your carrier is made out of, you've lost your marbles, unless it's like Play-Doh. The gas key, cam pin, and extractor, all critical high stress parts, are 4340 tool steel. That is a very tough steel. That is a steel that handles stress well, handles getting beat on, handles temperature very well, which is all good things given what those parts are. According to the manual, according to the manufacturer's sheet, it is grade 8 hardware and properly staked. We'll take a look. MPI tested, HPI tested. Again, pretty typical, but some of the lower price options don't do both. Some don't do either. The bolt itself is 9310. So again, nothing crazy, nothing special. There is literally nothing unique about this bolt carrier group. It is a upper end of the low end bolt. It isn't junk. It isn't what we normally consider a premium bolt carrier group. It's not a BCM. It's not Spikes or LaRue or anybody like that, Noveske. It's just a decent general purpose bolt carrier group for normal use, which is what I'm using it for. So let's take a look. Oh, by the way, it's 11.4 ounces, which if you're doing weird builds might be really important. It is a pretty typical weight, full M16 style group. And we are just going to close that back up and put the pin partway back in. There we go. Just to keep it out of my way. So, here is the bolt carrier group. So, pretty normal. It is snug without being stiff or sticky. I've got this all lubed up, but out of the box it wasn't sticky. Gas key absolutely looks well staked. Okay. Nothing crazy. The finish on this is actually very good. One of the things you see on lower priced bolt carrier groups is tool marks, swirling in the tool marks, or even physically rough surfaces that they then nitrided right over. In this case, you can just see the tooling lines, but you can't really feel them. They're super fine. It's done right. They didn't waste money polishing everything out. It's just really fine machining. I'm guessing that it got put in a tumbler afterward. The edges on this are clean. I would call them eased, but not, they didn't go and machine them off. So I'm guessing that it went in a tumbler or some other media system to take the very crisp edges off. They are all nice and clean. They're nice and even. There's no spots where I'm like, ow, it's sharp, that it's going to catch on anything. But everything that's supposed to be a 90-degree corner is a 90-degree corner. There's no dings and dents. There's no, oops, we rounded that off when it wasn't supposed to be. The back of the bolt, each lug has a little bevel, just a little tiny bit. Again, these are little touches that are supposed to be there on a quality bolt. In this case, when it has to, because that's how it sits when it's in the gun, when it pulls back, this has to turn in order to clear, and then the rest of this keeps going. Well, you know, if that's not eased a little bit, things catch, things stick. It doesn't release as smoothly. Overall, I'm pretty impressed. I did not find, I took it all apart and cleaned everything, oiled everything. Did not see anything abnormal, have not felt anything abnormal, have not run into any problems with it. I don't have a lot of rounds through it. I just got it the other day. We're going to be using it. It is part of this project, and we will get further reports. This is the American Defense Premium Nitride, $100 at Primary Arms. I believe it normally goes for a little more than that, but PA is always doing a sale, so I mean, it's just wait a week. Nothing crazy. I honestly, I don't have anything like, oh my God, it's the best of the best, you know, like this. It's just good. I'm not seeing anything where I'm like, ooh, that's, you know, that's a problem. Everything that's supposed to be eased is eased. Everything that isn't supposed to be isn't. The only place you've really got a crisp, sharp edge is up here at the face. This top edge is kind of crisp, and the edge of the rails where it rides are kind of crisp. They're supposed to be. That's kind of how that's supposed to work. So, I think it was a great deal. I think that they set out to build a product at a particular price point that would not be a problem. They wouldn't be getting them back for warranty. They wouldn't be getting bad reviews on the internet. They wouldn't be getting a bunch of flack for an inferior product. But they didn't want to compete with the $160, $170 bolt carrier groups that all offer something special. Whether it's a particular weight, whether it's a particular finish, whether it's really good machine work and polishing. This is, for lack of a better term, the everyman's bolt. So that is it. Thank you for watching. Take care, have fun, and stay safe, y'all.